Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody, let's update our view on the gold market. So you can see on the daily chart that the first step is done in the direction of the retracement. This market has dropped yesterday on a slightly stronger CPI numbers, just for the 1 decimal point. CPI was greater and you can see what reaction has happened. In general, on the gold market we see stronger reaction in comparison to what we see on the dollar index, on the euro currency, and in the current situation. This is absolutely normal, just because recall that gold stands strongly overextended to the upside. It is at the weekly overbought, daily overbought, at weekly target of the butterfly that we had talked about. So you could see it on the weekly chart. While in euro currency we do not see this situation, and that's why on euro currency I would say that it was almost no reaction at all. While in the gold market we see more or less significant action. So as a result, on the top right here we've got some kind of the pattern, right? So this is candlestick pattern, and it's probably could be treated as an evening star, some kind of the engulfing. It's not perfect, especially because of this spike up, but still it's some kind of the not bad looking pattern, suggesting at least some kind of the ABCD performance later. Because very often when the market forms engulfing on the intraday charts, its extension takes the shape of the ABCD pattern, something of this kind. So you can see here it was engulfing, then it was a retracement, some kind of the BC leg on the intraday charts, then was an extension. In general, in lower time frame you could see this ABCD shape. So something similar might happen here. On the 4-hour time frame chart, you could see that first drop has happened. We haven't got our scenario that we discussed yesterday, so market was not able to retest the previous top as we suggested, because we talked about, if you remember, double repo sell. But first we would like to get close above the 3x3 right yesterday. But this hasn't happened. Stronger numbers has pushed price lower, now stands somewhere on halfway to the 30% support. But here the double repo is still possible if market will show upward return back and forming second top of this pattern. So if it will not go directly to the support area, but first shows upward bounce. Theoretically it is possible, just because we have very strong bullish momentum, and this is first retracement after strong rally. So bullish momentum is still here, and it's very common situation when the market shows some backward action before new tendency could start forming, so some kind of downside continuation or something. On the hourly chart, you can see that market was standing really nice until CPI numbers have been released. So yesterday we also talked about, if you remember, got this typical to buy here, but unfortunately it has not been formed, and this market just dropped on the date release. Now it is coming to the XOP target. This is on the top ABCD pattern. XOP stands 21.45, and you can see that the extension of this most recent retracement stands very close around it. So it means that market, for example, could form some minor bullish pattern such as a butterfly before pullback here could start. So definitely not the case that it's definitely not 100% will happen, not definitely will happen, but at least today we could keep an eye on the 21.45 and see what will happen. Appearing of the butterfly theoretically could keep chance that market later could form as usual head and shoulders and showing some deeper retracement. That's really could happen. So in fact on a euro currency we also suggest that market still complete daily target above the market that still is not completed, and we also there expect some backing action, so returning back to the upside, especially based on the performance that we see on the euro. So that's why for taking some really significant position in some direction, I think that it's a bit too early, because as on the daily chart, as even on the full time frame chart, we do not have any clear patterns. So for that purpose, we need to wait. And of course, you could try to take position just because of the weekly overbought and place some stop above this area, but this will be rather extended, and maybe it makes sense to wait for some retracement to consider taking the short position if you would like to, on some better conditions. The same we could say about the bullish trade. Currently, despite that we have this level and potential pattern, it is not yet formed, and we need to get it before taking the position on the intraday charts. On the daily chart, as we agreed, we are watching for short Napoli pattern. Hopefully this will be some kind of the bread and butter buy around 21.15, but if even it will be double repo with a deeper retracement, it's also normal. We just need currently the pattern. If you would like to take a position with this engulfing pattern, so anyway, you also need to wait for some minor bounce up that we actually just have discussed on the hourly chart. So that's the two words that we have on gold.